I think we're gonna get over 80 wins. I would say we're gonna be in the 80s, unless we get some things here and there, bullpen fixed up during the trade deadline or even before the season starts. As I mentioned, speed as well too. Just those little holes that we can clog up. I can say we're probably not going to win the AL East, even though I want to. I'm still an Orioles fan. We all want to, but we have to be realistic. I would say a wild card. I would say we can get a wild card, go on the road, maybe get an upset or two. Why not? That's all I
Yeah, I
have
mean,
for
it,
that.
it seems to be like the general consensus is like, it's slightly above 500, and the AL East is always going to be the AL East. The teams are very good, especially Toronto coming off a World Series appearance. Boston had a really good offseason. The Yankees are the Yankees. Joey, what do you think in terms of record?
I'm gonna give us 90. I'm gonna be bold in saying that. I believe that the rotation is a lot better than last year. I believe that we have more bats. The bullpen is gonna be a problem, but I mean, kind of like every year with the Orioles, some random person is gonna step up and become really good for a couple months and carry us through some things. We haven't mentioned Cade Povich, Brandon Young, Tyler Wells, like maybe stepping into the bullpen and maybe they can eat some of those middle innings or do something for us in the bullpen. But I mean, I feel like it is a better team than last year. Managerially, we're better as well. Hopefully, we don't have to use 7 catchers this year. So hopefully, we'll be better on the injury front as well. It's already not off to a great start, but yeah, I mean, I feel like we're in a better position this year, at least than we were going into last year. So I'm gonna be bold and say at least 90.
Didn't really talk about him at all. Albert Suarez, where did he go? I know he's back on the team.
Oh yeah.
Missed basically all of last year after being, that guy that Joey was talking about, the random guy that's like, okay, this guy just came up and he's somehow good. Chase, what do you think in terms of record predictions?
I'm gonna agree with Dylan, but I'm gonna go slightly below Joey. I'm gonna give us 88. I think we go 88 wins this year. And unfortunately, be realistic, this is gonna hurt hard to say, but I have us finishing third in the East behind Boston and New York. I think they're gonna fight it out. But I do think we will be better than the Blue Jays this year.
Them's fighting words. The team just came off a World Series appearance. AL East is going to be stacked. I mean, I would imagine 88 wins gets you to the dance, gets you maybe a wild card spot. I don't know. It is a very long season that hasn't even started yet. We got baseball tomorrow, but the big guns don't really start until they're middle of March. Looking forward to watching Gunner at the WBC. I'm right there though, kind of like 86 wins. 86 might not make it.